Hyundai presents The Rizzo Show. And now your host, Tony Rizzo.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. Special edition of The Rizzo Show. We're not in our Hyundai studios, but look at this. We brought the Hyundais with us. We're outside Progressive Field. That guy's checking the car out. All the fans have been checking out these beautiful Hyundais. On tonight's show, we're going to check out your Cleveland Indians, though. Catching up with Bobby D, the VP. Plus, we're cooking with Chef Ed, and we'll talk Tribe, where they've been and where they're going. Can they make the playoffs? We'll find out. First up, though, got to bring in one of my favorite Indians of all time, and he just might be one of the best color analysts in all of Major League Baseball. It's the one and only Rick Manning. Check it out. We are in the Indians dugout with Sports Time Ohio's own Rick Manning, one of my favorite Indians all time. Arch, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Rick, did you expect the Indians to be where they are right now in the hunt for a playoff spot?
Coming out of spring training, I'd say no.
Wow.
I mean, they lost 90-some games last year, and they did a lot of turnaround. It's hard to, when you improve, let's say, 10 games at the major league level in 1 year, that's hard to do. So you go from 64 to 74 or even 75 games. That's hard to do. Well, they're doing a lot better than that. So to say, yes, I am shocked. The starting pitching has been a lot better than I thought it was going to be. To me, yes.
We all came out of spring training thinking bullpen would be great. Starters are a little bit iffy. Been just the opposite.
It really has, and you never know about this game. You could still add pieces here and there, but they signed some veteran guys, some guys that knew how to play the game. It all started with Terry Francona. He knows what he's doing. He's been there before. He's proven winner. He brings people in, and I mean, he's the leader of this clubhouse. It's a different mentality here, and that's what it has to change in this town, is the mentality of being a winning organization, and they're well on their way. And I mean, they've taken a giant step this year.
And Rick, please explain to our audience how when your manager has won 2 World Series, he commands that respect. The players respond to that. Nothing against the guys that were here before him.
None taken. How many guys can say they have a World Series title, let alone 2? And Terry's been around. He's been part of this Indians organization. His dad was part of it. He takes a lot of pride in it. He could have had a lot of other jobs than besides taking this Cleveland Indians job. What's he do? He chooses to come here to Cleveland because of Mark, because of Chris, a friendship that was made years ago. And I'll tell you what, that shows me something. And the people of Cleveland should embrace that, because it's something that you may never get again for a while, a long time. And he brings in added players, guys that want to play for a proven winner. And it used to be tough for us to get free agents. They didn't want to sign them, or they'd have to overpay for them, and that's not a good deal.
Yeah. Well, great offseason for sure between last year and this year. All right, last thing. Going forward, down the stretch, what's going to be the key for the Tribe to get them into the playoffs and get that final push? Looks like they'll probably have to get a wild card rather than the division.
Well, because they haven't played well against Detroit all year. But yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as you get to the playoffs, the starting pitching is going to have to continue to be good. The bullpen's going to have to pick it up. And the guys that we have offensively, they're going to have to start doing above and beyond of what they've been doing. Better, more capabilities, driving in the runs. I'll tell you, it's a fun team. They play the game well. They play hard. They never quit. So I'm rooting for this team, and hopefully they can do it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a fun team. And I've had fun with you, partner. Thanks for being back. Rick, I appreciate it very much. His nickname is Arch, but you know him as Rick Manning with the Tribe in the Indians dugout, talking Tribe with Rick. Thanks to Rick Manning. All right, time now to ask the Indians players some questions that, well, the normal media doesn't ask. Check this out. Who can eat the most? Who's the best dresser? Find out now. All right, let's get to know your 2013 Cleveland Indians. Biggest eater on the team, other than you, who, I'm not going to lie, a lot of people voted for you.
Biggest eater other than me, I got to go with Carlos Santana.
Really?
Simply because when we get on that plane, it seems like the stewardess are always bringing him a plate or 2 every hour or something like that.
He's a growing boy.
Cody Allen took down this big porterhouse steak one time that impressed me.
I'm gonna throw Masty under the bus here. He's the biggest human being in here, so 270 pounds. You gotta be able to put some food away.
Listen, in spring training, he was my official taste tester when we made food with Chef Mark.
I'm gonna have to go with the biggest guy on our team. I'm gonna have to say Justin Masterson.
He's the winner, by the way, with this. Biggest slob in the locker room.
Biggest slob in the locker room.
Messy guy, pig penner.
I'm not going to call out any names, but there's some lockers on this side of the room that could that could use some work.
I don't want to see those there.
That could use some work.
I'm not trying to pick on Santana, but although he does smell really nice when he goes out to play, I feel like his stuff ends up scattered everywhere.
You know he's the guy calling your game for you. You know?
Yeah, he's my guy. Don't you worry. He's my guy back there. He knows he's my guy. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. But if you look at his stuff in the down here in the dugout too, I mean he's got his catching gear, one shin guard here, one way over here.
He's everywhere.
I mean he's everywhere.
Best dressed outside the clubhouse.
I'm gonna go with Ubaldo Jimenez on that. Yeah, dude, he's flossing.
You can be fronting and maxing.
He can do it. He can do it.
I like it.
McAllister always cleans up pretty nice. Chisenhall usually sports some good polos here and there.
Really?
Yeah.
Preppy look.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna have to go with my boy Zach McAllister. He keeps the suits going, especially when we're on the road. Got the tie, got everything going real nice, and he cares about that. So I'm gonna throw him out there.
You are a little prepster, though, aren't you? You're a little preppy, a little Mr. Casual.
When we go on the road, I try to. When I'm just walking around here at the streets, I got them tube socks showing, so nobody really likes that get up. But when we go on the road, I like to put a suit on too.
Thanks, buddy. Fans going into Progressive Field, checking out these beautiful Hyundais. Time now for us to go back into Progressive Field. Oh, I love talking to Chef Ed. He's in the Terrace Club, and we're cooking with the tribe. Here we go. All right, we're in the kitchen of the Terrace Club here at Progressive Field. You've seen me cook for my family on my patio. How about this guy? You remember him, Chef Ed. He's back. He's cooking for 20,000. Chef, how are you, buddy?
Very well. How are you, Tony? Good to see you today, man.
What do we got going today? It looks like you got 3 different things going.
Absolutely. We're going to shoot you today the Cleveland Po' Boy, as well as the sirloin steak entree that we're featuring here in the Terrace Club, as well as a fantastic Greek chicken, spinach, and feta sausage that we have prepared for you.
Love that.
That's
All right,
right.
don't let me get in your way, Chef Ed. Go at it.
So we're going to start here from a premium sausage brought to us by Lou's Gourmet Sausage of Cleveland. It's settled on a Mazzoni's bun.
Oh, yeah.
From 25th over there. I mean, just a great job. Frank and
Love
his crew
that.
do a great job. We're going to begin tossing about 1.5 ounces of garlic buttered Parmesan French fries.
Oh, yeah.
Set it up on top of our Polish boy.
Oh, yeah.
2 ounces of Terrace Club barbecue sauce heated. We make this in-house. We smoke it for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to pick up that nice, sweet, smoky aroma. And that's a fresh made in-house sauce.
Gotta have the slaw.
That's right, man. We also feature here proudly at the Terrace Club, and as well in the ballpark, a sweet vinegar coleslaw that we actually make in-house here with a little bit of aged brown sugar, some Ohio maple syrup, and we do a fresh sliced green cabbage every morning and shred our own carrots every day.
Look at that, folks, a work of art, but we're not done yet.
Next, we're going to begin assembling the, AKA the Big Greek. This is also starting off on a loose sausage, chicken, spinach, and feta.
Oh, yeah.
We begin by making the aforementioned salad of artichokes, julienne spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, diced red onions, slivered Kalamata olives, and then a Mediterranean vinaigrette. So it's fantastic.
We're not done. Chef Ed's got one more thing. He watches our show, so he knows I love steak.
So we're proud to feature here the Terrace Club entree selections, USDA sirloin steak, brought to us by Malcolm Meats out in Toledo, Ohio.
Very nice.
Wet aged for 14 days, so it's got a lot of flavor.
Wow.
Okay. Some fresh red string onions that we cut thin. We season in seasoned flour, just done with a little bit of kosher salt and black pepper. Broccoli, cauliflower, some fresh summer squash. Done with a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, garlic butter.
Mom will be happy I'm getting my vegetables.
Yeah, man, and you're getting the protein.
There's only one thing left to do now. We gotta go eat.
That's right.
Money shot. Look at this. Look at this view from the Terrace Club right here. Oh no, not that. I meant this. All right, Chef Ed, here we go. I'm going Polish boy first.
Do it, man.
Can't wait. Love the mixture of the fries and slaw.
Yep. There's nothing more Cleveland than a Polish boy. And even better, don't forget it's from a Polish chef.
You're right. Sausage is phenomenal.
That's right.
But the mixture of the sauce, a little hot, the slaw, a little sweet, the potato, a little starchy, with that sausage is great. By the way, Mazzone, okay, this bun,
It's a good
top
bread.
notch.
It's a good bread,
All
Frank.
right, don't go anywhere. Now this is the Big Greek,
That's right, the Big Greek. That dish was actually inspired, from the proud Greek heritage that we have here in Cleveland. I mean, just a good Mediterranean salad works well with this chicken sausage. A little bit lower calorie, something a little bit lighter if you're looking for, but still sizable and it's going to fill you up.
You kids out there, don't talk with your mouth full unless you're doing a food show. All right, hold on. Let me get this out of the way.
All right.
All right, Mom. There you go.
Mrs. Rizzo, he ate his greens, I promise.
By the way, very good. Okay, here we go. With the onions.
Right.
Oh my God, that thing cut like butter. Like butter.
We're really
you said
happy.
these are
really happy about
these
this
are aged 14 days.
14 days in a wet pack. It comes in an 8-ounce. It comes out 8-ounce sirloin for us here. We do actually get them cryovac packed and shipped again from Toledo, Ohio. I mean, they're just fantastic.
Oh, that is
really fantastic
2 pieces.
product.
Wow.
We're proud of serving. We do all the French fries in house. We cut those fresh daily. Get those potatoes shipped directly from Idaho. So
Had you about done yourself again? Wait a minute. Hold it. Whoa.
And a little surprise for you. I just have to say OH.
I-O.
And here is the peanut butter bucket.
Wait a minute. No, I can't. Okay. All right, I'll have a look.
OH.
I-O. And that is phenomenal. Chef, again, you have outdone yourself.
Thank you.
Folks, we're at Progressive Field. Yeah, we're at the ballpark. The food's phenomenal. Eddie, you're one of the best chefs we do,
hey,
too.
Thanks, man.
Really good.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much, and we'll definitely be back. Now, if you don't mind, I have not eaten all day long. Just a couple more bites.
You're good, brother.
Check out our beautiful Hyundais, folks, as we are outside of our Hyundai studios this week. Time now to check in with our resident comedian and internet sensation, Mike Polk. He had a rare opportunity to jam with John Adams.
Hey, now I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John Adams. How you doing, sir?
Great to see you.
Local celebrity, local icon, drumming up here for 40 years this year. Is that not insane?
On the 24th of August.
24th of August, we're celebrating 40 years of John Adams being the human metronome at the Cleveland Indians game. Did you have drumming history before you started this? Are you an actual...
Oh, I really do play drums,
okay,
yes.
Great.
In fact, that's the only thing I wanted to play was drums. My parents said, well, try this, but I was stuck drums. That's it. That's what I wanted to play. I held out, and so just before my 9th birthday, I started getting drumming lessons, and I've been playing ever since. I mean, I played the orchestra, fife and drum, Dixieland, jazz, pipe bands, Irish stuff, polkas. I'm president of the Cleveland Blues Society.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, blues and rock and, of course, marching bands and all. I love the variety.
Yeah.
And that's music. A good song is a good song.
Can you give us a little taste? I know that this must be annoying. People ask you to all the time, but can you give us a little taste of the drum?
Sure.
I'd really appreciate it.
When I set babies on the drum for pictures, they always take a taste of these.
Yeah, they get it.
But you want a taste of the drum.
I prefer that.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
That's it.
Very good. Very intimidating.
That's it.
Echoing through the whole building. Everyone right now feels special inside.
Yeah.
Now, can you give us...
Except the Tigers, of course.
Yeah,
They're
they don't
cowering
like that.
in the dugout
scared.
right
They're like,
now.
maybe we should just go home.
Can see it. Yeah.
I brought a couple of instruments. Do you mind if I try and accompany you for a couple?
Sure.
All right, you just lay down a fat beat. Now, mind you, I don't have any sense of rhythm. Is that going to be an issue?
It never bothers most drummers.
All right,
so,
here we
go.
Oh, yeah. Are any girls coming up? I can't talk and do this at the same time. Is anyone noticing? Are any women watching? Check out our killer band. That's all I got. That's all this thing does. I'm sorry. What are you doing up here? You old so-and-so. Oh. All right, Mustard's here. That's fine.
Which means we can cut the mustard.
Oh.
He's here. We know
Lord.
it now.
All right, this just got awkward. This is actually just like a dream I had the other night. You were here, and Mustard was here.
Hey, let's do some slow.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, good. This is John Adams on bass drum, Mustard creeping everybody out, and me on harmonica. Celebrating his 40th anniversary with the Cleveland Indians. Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank
40
you.
more, 40 more.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Michael. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to check in with a Rizzo Show favorite, Vice President Bob Dibiasio of the Tribe, here with our Hyundais outside the Hyundai studios. Stay with us. You know what would make a great Christmas present this year? One of these beautiful Hyundais. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Rizzo Show. Time now to check in with one of our favorite all-timers. He's Bob Dibiasio, Vice President of the Tribe. We are here at the Collection Auto Group Club. Beautiful progressive field with Indians VP Bob Dibiasio. Bob, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks for being here, Riz.
Been a fun year, boy, as I predicted. The Indians are in the hunt for a playoff spot. They're playing well, and it's been a lot of fun here. And Bob, can you believe this is a year that you will have brought back Albert Bell and Rocky Colavito?
It's fun. You know, our alumni ambassador weekends are something very special. We've started that 2-3 years ago. Our fans, especially here in the Collection Auto Club and in the club lounge out on Rally Alley, really love to see the old guys, and we have a chance to shoot some roundtable shows where they get a chance to tell their stories, and it's what baseball's all about, is connecting generations. It's one of the things that's a major element of our brand vision of creating memories and connecting generations and celebrating families. And there's nothing better than bringing back guys that the fans truly love.
Do you get a feel for who the fans love the most? I know Omar was a big hit this year.
Omar was off the charts. Kenny Lofton, off the charts. Both those guys. Both of them played, 11 years or so here. I think that had a lot to do. It was one of the greatest periods of Indians baseball in our history. But those two, I think, stand above and beyond everybody else. I think maybe it was the style of play. Omar, the way he would smile and make everyone feel good about watching him play, because he showed that he had a lot of fun while he was an acrobat and a Hall of Famer. And Kenny Lofton, easily the most dynamic leadoff hitter in our franchise history. And I was a little bummed that Kenny's name's going to be taken off the Hall of Fame ballot. I thought there was a little bit more discussion could have been made during that steroid era. What he did, clean, one of the most dynamic players in baseball during that period of time.
No doubt. Bobby, the other thing is, here at the ballpark, you guys have created an environment that people love. Did you ever in your wildest dreams think Dollar Dog Night would be as huge as it? And Bob, what is it with Cleveland and fireworks?
Well, I was just about to say, who would have ever thought that we could try to get a promotion that would rival fireworks in Cleveland, Ohio? We were talking about that at lunch yesterday with some friends of ours, and the first thing they talked about was, what is it that brings, for 30, 40 years. Fireworks has been something very special for our fans, and Dollar Dogs is right up there behind it. And then the cool bobblehead that we have, as we love to tell stories with our bobbleheads.
I knew he was going there. Remember, every Indians bobblehead tells a story. Bob, I appreciate it very much. Let's hope that the Tribe is making fireworks in the postseason this year, as the Indians have had a really great season. I thought they would be in the mix. They are in the mix. Thanks for being here with us, buddy.
Thank you, Riz.
Always a pleasure.
Go Tribe.
Bobby D, Vice President of your Cleveland Indians. Thank you, Bobby D. Don't go anywhere. One last segment. Oh, it's the Be Bald rant of the week, and it's next on the Rizzo Show. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Time for the Rizzy Be Bald rant of the week. Of course, Be Bald makes products for guys who shave their head. Now, I don't want to lambaste anyone or scold Indians fans. If you can't afford to go to games, I totally understand. I've been there myself. But let's face it, folks. Browns fans, Cavs fans, those teams are great. I love them. You know I do. This is the closest thing you got to a playoff team. I am so shocked that more people have not come down to the ballpark this year. I understand the economy's bad. I know that not a lot of people work downtown. Quiet down, sir. We're trying to do a show here. But you got to get to the ballpark. This team's entertaining, and they got a shot to go to the postseason. Last time you were in the postseason, LeBron was in Cleveland. That's it. I want to thank Hyundai, our title sponsor, for bringing all these beautiful cars out. See you again next week on The Rizzo Show. Good to be alive. Go Tribe, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Thanks, bud.
No problem.
Good stuff.
Thank you.